Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Hacker Quick Byte. Today, we are going to be reviewing a platform called Haiku Deck. Haiku Deck is a really nice platform because it is web-based, so you can use it with your PC computers, or you can use it with an app on the iPad. Today, we're going to be doing the app review. We're just going to show you some real quick basic things and how you might be able to use it in your classroom. So let's go ahead and learn a little bit about it. If I click on Haiku Deck, I open it up. It's a way for me to be able to share presentation information, and it's fairly easy to use. So when I open it up, I'll come to a screen that looks like this. If I hit the plus button on the bottom, I can put a title to my project. So I'll go ahead and put a title, hit return. It'll start opening up slides for me, and I can start looking at themes. I can just pull down on the theme, and I looked through several of those. They got really good themes, so you could use those if you wanted. Today, I'm just going to use a blank one, and I'm going to add a title to my slide. I can add a title, I can add bullet points, I can add numbers, I can add more words, or I can add an image with a title below it. Today, I'm just going to add a title, so I'll go ahead and call this Cats. Hit return, and underneath it, I'll write Cats are cute. Hit return. And then I can go and search for an image, and I can go ahead and search for a cat, and it'll bring up images. And this is what I really like about Haiku Deck, is I don't have to go out and find other images. I can go ahead and search for them right there. Very convenient, very easy for students. If I hit on the image, then I hit done, and it'll throw it into my slide. The next underneath images is where I can place my words on my slide. So if I want to do the top, I can go ahead and do it in the top. If I want to do it on the bottom, I can go ahead and do it in the bottom. I kind of like that where that's at, so I'm going to go ahead and hit done. And then the bottom part is notes, and this is another neat thing about Haiku Deck is I can go ahead and I can add notes, or I can add private notes. So they can be public so people can see them, or they can be for myself. So maybe if I'm doing a presentation, I want to say cats are super fun, and I hit done. And now I'll have a private note, so if I slide through this, I'll be able to see that. If I want to save or add another slide, I go ahead and hit the plus button on the right. I can go ahead and delete that if I don't want to. I can copy it, but if I want to add another image, I can go ahead and do so. And of course, I could add text or do what I'd like with it. To save my Haiku Deck, I can go to the top right-hand corner of the screen. I click on that, it'll start saving it for me, and I can go ahead and then review and slide through it just to make sure that I have all the things that I want in it. So here's my last slide. There's my first slide. And if I go to my main menu, it'll bring me to a screen that looks like this. So I can go ahead, and if I want to delete this, let's say I didn't like it, I can go ahead and delete it, or I can copy it by hitting the gearbox on the top right-hand corner of the presentation. Or I can go ahead and share it. So if I wanted to share it, it will give me some categories that I can choose, and that is because Haiku Deck, you can go ahead and search other people's Haiku Decks based on their category, and then I can share it through various media platforms. Or I can export it. I can export it into a PDF or a Keynote. All right, for our hacker platform review, Haiku Deck, it's 4 hacks. For learnability, it's very easy to learn and use. I think students will pick it up quickly. Smashability, that's one nice thing about Haiku Deck is you can use it and share it very easily. It's web-based or it's iOS-based, so there's nice flexibility with that. The cost, you can't beat it at free. And then school use, I think you could use it in a lot of different subjects and content areas to have students share information that they have learned, or you as a teacher could even use it to share information and build background knowledge in students. Overall, it's just a great learning platform. Well, thank you for following along today. Please join us next time for our next Hacker Quick Byte review, and follow along with us on the web at doceo.nnu.edu.